Gujarat National Law University International Moot Court Competition has become a synonymous with GNLU. In fact, it is the most important flagship program which has been run by my students, starting with Devki, Sagar, Ashish, Arunima, Radhika, Anchal, Snigdha. We've been extending assistance to National University of Singapore, team from Indonesia, Philippines, Sri Lanka, Nepal, Bangladesh, so that their participation in the moot is not barred because of lack of financial assistance.
So basically this GMC and its success very much survives because of the OSCE members and basically the student participations, the GNLU student committee. Every committee consists of minimum 20 students, headed by coordinator and co-coordinator. And there is a well settled mechanism of structurized work and proper channelized works are happening in all these subcommittees headed by a student convener. That's where the GMC works smoothly, and the preparation and the structurized preparation is the very key success for this particular moot court competition. This time the 7th GMC, whereby we started the researchers test, whereby all the teams were informed much earlier that we are going to have a researchers test based on the moot problem and based on the basic laws of WTO, and we were informed about the syllabus and informed about the structure of the examination, and accordingly we conducted the researchers test, whereby like the actual competition, this researchers test also will be a very attractive competition in future editions.
GMC has the largest organizing committee than any other event organized by the university. We start working for an edition even before the previous edition gets over. So this year we had 124 members working tirelessly for almost a year to get this event together. So I owe the success of this event to all the members, because it's not a one-man show. It's the way it is because of everybody working together. It is so amazing to see so many people, students from all batches of the college, the faculties, the administration, alumni, all of them united in one common vision, giving it everything that they've got to make this event a grand success. GIMC has been growing since its inception, and the moot owes all its existence and development to our faculty convener, Girish sir, all our seniors, and each and every participant, judge who have been a part of GIMC. This is all due to you guys. Thank you.
I think it's one of the best organized moots in the country, and I've had the privilege of being attached with GIMC from the first year. And I think so what stands out about GIMC more than anything else is that when you come here and every time you offer a suggestion, you are rest assured when you are here the next time it is done. I remember at the first GIMC we proposed that there should be a feedback session, and today it's an integral part of the moot court. And I think every small detail is taken care of. So very interestingly, when I was coming for GIMC this year, I got an SMS. When I woke up at 5 in the morning, there was an SMS to say that I hope you catch your flight. So I think so that level of detail speaks great of the organizing committee. For a subject like trade law, there's a lot of hard work that the teams have put in, and it takes a lot of research. And one basic difficulty of having a problem on trade law is that it's a subject which not everybody is very conversant with, or the access to resources is not available for every law school. And for that reason, I think the teams were quite good. They had researched, and they had not only studied the provisions, but I think they had gone through the decisions. But the general quality was quite good.
Impressive. It's the first time I'm judging one of your moots, and I was actually quite overwhelmed by the nature of participation, the sheer numbers of teams that had come. It's certainly, I think, something that speaks very well about the moot court and the university. In terms of the overall supporting logistics, in terms of the facilities at the moot court hall, the audio, the overall atmosphere, even the organization in terms of the timekeeping, following the rules very meticulously, giving it the aura of seriousness and purposiveness, all in all is pretty impressive.
We're very honored to have competed and to have made it as far as we did. We appreciated all of the other competitors and everyone that we went up against and everyone that we met here in India. Getting to meet other law students from all over the world was really a treat for both of us. And I think we're both very happy with the experience that we had here. Arguing the finals was an honor for both of us. The quality of the judges was extremely high, and to have the opportunity to practice our oral argument skills in front of such individuals was an honor for both of us. Additionally, our competitors were very well versed in the law, and we appreciated their challenge to our arguments. This is the 7th annual edition of GIMC, and that it's been growing every year. We're very happy that GW has been such a consistent force here at GIMC, and I foresee that we will continue to send teams, and hopefully one will be able to overcome an Indian team one of these years.
It was indeed an honor reading in front of this panel. Especially, I'm not just saying this because they were the best in their field, but because of the way they actually participated during the competition. So at a moot, you generally expect a judge either to be really silent or really aggressive, and they were the perfect balance between, allowing us to complete our arguments within our, letting us follow our structure, while at the same time they did ask pertinent questions which made us think and answer their questions right there and then.
Standards of competition were like really frightening, I would say, because and especially the way the judges grilled them and all. I was just thankful that I was the researcher and not being grilled like both of them were. In the media, I think so, were extremely hospitable. They were prompt. I mean, everything more or less took place in time.
I always wanted this, but I never expected this, because our college for the past 6 years it has been coming here, and we never broke into the quarterfinals. So we were the first team from our college who broke the jinx, and we won it. My moot partners, yes, they troubled me a lot, but then yeah, I like them. It is because of them that I can, hold this. So yeah, it was good.
Honestly, this work, getting this far, this has been the best 6 months of my life working on this moot problem. The work we put in, all those late nighters staying up till 4 o'clock arguing over that one stupid little word at the end of a statute. Trust me, every single moment of that hard work has come to fruition here. This is the best feeling in the world, to actually put in all the hard work and finally see yourself.
Feeling my way through the darkness, guided by a beating heart. I can't tell where the journey will end, but I know where to start. They tell me I'm too young to understand. They say I'm caught up in a dream. Well, life will pass me by if I don't open up my eyes, so that's fine by me. So wake me up when it's all over, when I'm wiser and I'm older. All this time I was finding myself and I didn't know I was lost. So wake me up when it's all over, when I'm wiser and I'm older. All this time I was finding myself and I didn't know I was lost. carrying the weight of the world. But I only have 2 hands. Hope I get the chance to travel the world, but I don't have any plans. Wish that I could stay forever this young, not afraid to close my eyes. Life's a game made for everyone, and love is the prize. So wake me up